you don't know, I would consider her to be proper British pop royalty, right down to being part of a British pop dynasty. She's the daughter of Marty Wilde, who was one of the UK's original generation of rock and rollers back in the 50s. He was part of the management stable of Larry Parnes, who was this extremely flamboyant kind of Svengali manager who had a stable of these handsome young rock and roll boys who he gave these wild stage names to. So as well as Marty Wilde, he obviously had Billy Fury, Vince Eager, Duffy Power, and yeah, Marty Wilde obviously was one of those guys. Like the rest of Parnes' stable, he didn't have a particularly long-lasting initial career as a rocker, but did carry on in music and actually ended up becoming a pretty distinguished songwriter. When he had kids, they naturally grew up in this musical household and were sort of at least encouraged to get into music. So first off, his son Ricky had a go at being a pop star, and I think actually Kim's first appearance on record was performing backing vocals on one of Ricky's records from the early 70s.